first game, the battle cruisers I think caught you by surprise. And
oh yeah.
when you went with your mass ravens, you were in a good situation for a little while, but as soon as SMashkab saw him, he lined the entire map with missile turrets, and there was really nothing you could do. And then there was one little miss micro, and you lost them all.
No, yeah, I made a stupid move because, like, seriously, he had like at least 75% of the map control, and like he had siege tanks on the grounds and turrets everywhere, so I was really clustered up, and like I really just expected the worst. I was just like, yeah, you have this game.
Yeah.
But then I realized SMashkab is like top first Masters League, and I'm like, yeah, bro, this is why you beat me up. I'm not even your caliber anymore. I mean, in the beta it was fun because we were discovering the game, but now you're just raping all those StarCraft player. And like this is what I like about SMashkab. He doesn't fuck around. He has the sensor tower up. He has the high ground with the siege tank. He has more siege tank on the low ground. And he's always ready.
This is a nice push by you, though. This is a very nice push. And his scan got him some extra shots at your siege tanks, but you were brave. You tanked those first few shells, and it really paid off for you. Even though you lost some siege tanks, like, you really got some money shots off there, I think.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I took a little break from StarCraft, and I make some kind. Oh, we forgot to say that he has some Banshees in my base right now.
Oh, I didn't see that either. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like this is what I like about him. Like, he doesn't care what's going on in the main push. He's still gonna go and harass you.
Definitely. I'm gonna cast some games of him. He's been playing some really top level master players, and you should just see the things he does, man. Like, he'll be in the middle of a wicked fight in the middle, but he'll still be attacking in like 3 other places. He'll have like a Marine Marauder drop in their base. He'll have a small Marine Marauder ball attacking an Expo on the ground. Plus, you know, his battle cruiser Viking Raven ball in the middle, just fighting, you know, whatever.
And when you least expect it, a little nuke up your ass.
Yes, he likes to leave nukes on the chairs you like to sit on. And this looks bad for your Ravens, Funky. Dropping those PDDs, buying you a little bit of time. You need to get in there with some anti-air, and you're just gonna let them die. Oh, but here comes some Vikings for you. But he realizes you only have 2,
and the PDD are out of shape.
The wonderful thing about PDDs, though, is they do restore their energy. And as a Protoss player, they make me very sad.
Yeah, I know how you feel, bro. And well, I really hate this game because I'm really not doing so great. After the major push I did, like, I really waited a lot. I felt like I could have this.
I think, to be perfectly honest, I think the biggest issue was that you never found this base in the top left corner.
Yeah, it was left undefended, and the thing is, I had Ravens all that time. I could have just dropped some turrets. I really had. Like, that was stupid of my part.
You never found it. That was the issue. And there was one point where you were flying 2 Banshees up there, and you almost found it. You were inches away from finding it, and then he attacked you, and you pulled your Banshees away right before you saw it. And here are battle cruisers for him. Plus,
and
he's got
Mass Viking.
He's got Mass Viking and PDD. He now has air superiority.
Oh, absolutely, and ground, because battle cruiser deals a lot of damage. And I know he's gonna repair that shit.
And now with the new movement upgrade, you know, they're really easy to pull back if they become damaged.
Yep. So yeah, I have a lot of gas, but I really have a hard time spending my resources because I was such in a position where I was constantly losing a little bit of unit and a little bit of unit. I never was able to gather a huge army. But if you look at SMashkab, he has a real nice bunch of Vikings there ready to raid the air. Yeah. It's nice to see.
And you had your minerals harassed a little bit, so you're not saturated at either of your bases because of that. And he's still harassing your base at the south.
Yeah, at some point, when you play versus that guy, you don't know where to give attention. Yeah. I should have built a lot more SCVs there, because my supply was 97.
Nice. You did manage to get a missile turret up there and deflect that. That was good. But now he's coming back to your mate, and you intercept that with 2 Vikings. Y'all good there?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that.
No problem. No, this is a pretty sick game. He's gonna... He's Yamato cannoning your siege tanks.
One after one.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. Sorry, Funky.
No, it's cool, man. It was a really nice game.
Oh man, what an epic game though. Like, just you guys are poking and prodding at each other the whole game. You're trying to really hold that gold expo. You've got a good Viking count now, and you know really, he might be in the lead a little bit. I'm gonna go to the units lost tab. So he's ahead of you there, but by only 9 units. And yeah, like you really could have just gone up, killed that expo at the top left, and I think you would have been in great shape. But
I should have saturated more my stuff. My wow, what a good vocabulary.
Look at this drop! Look at this drop at the gold expo. Oh, denied. But here he comes with the big push at the gold expo. I think you need to be focusing those battle cruisers and not the Vikings. I think you started to there, but it was too late.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was hopeless from the beginning with those Yamato cannon and the huge armor. Those Ravens shows up a little bit too late.
Oddly enough, he does not have upgrades on his area.
Yeah, well, that wasn't an upgrade match.
No, it definitely wasn't. Nobody could afford them.
Absolutely.
Now you guys can. You guys are sitting on a bank load of resources, both of you. But yeah, during the mix, everybody was it was tough. But you guys both had good army comps, and now he see any other player I think would go for the kill at this point, but he's still very cautiously setting up an outpost at that gold. And look at all the missile turrets he drops. That's so typical of SMashkab.
He's just you really don't want me to approach with some kinds of Raven attack, because he knows I love the Raven.
You do love your Ravens, and you're good at them too. You're in a game, like in a team game, it's so typical to see you go like Banshee Raven Viking.
Yeah, you should cast that game. I killed like 50 mutas.
I don't know if I have it anymore, but that was definitely a good game.
But yeah, honestly, like it was an honor to fight this good fella, because every time I fight him, I gain some skills. You know, it's only when you play against the best that you actually improve yourself. And just like Wayne Gretzky said, you're only good as your last game. And for those of you who doesn't know who Wayne Gretzky is, well, you guys should learn about Canada.
There was a Husky cast where he was saying that he's annoyed by how creep doesn't go away when you kill a Zerg Expo, so you can't drop your own. And he was saying that Protoss should get their own Zambonis. And nobody knew what Zambonis were in the comment section.
Oh, really?
So all of Canada had to describe to the Americans what a Zamboni was. Nice. Anyway, guys, this is SMashkab versus FunkyWise. This was a best of 3 that SMashkab unfortunately took 2-0. But Funky played fantastic. And this is SSN Incarnate, and you're watching StarCraft Inc. Thank you, Funky, for joining me today.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and sorry again for the little accent. And have a good one.
You are hearing a French-Canadian accent. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.